afternoon, Red Bank. Can you feel the excitement in the air? The winter sports are making us proud in the postseason.
That's right. 3 of Red Bank's wrestlers are at the state tournament as we speak. They'll be trying to bring home some medals, and the boys basketball team is undefeated in the postseason so far.
We talked with our state-bound wrestlers before they left, and you don't want to miss the highlights of our boys running through the district basketball tournament. It's coming up next in sports.
And some of our main news crew are heading to California for the National SCN Convention, and you can help us get there. The story is coming up a little later in the show.
It's Friday, February 23rd, and you're watching the main news.
Normally we run our sports segment in the middle of our show, unless sports are the only thing people are talking about, and that's exactly what's going on right now.
The state wrestling tournament has just started up in Williamson County, and 3 of our wrestlers are there trying to bring home some medals. And the boys basketball team just did something that hasn't happened in 19 years. Let's head over to sports.
Well, we're going to start with all the buzz that began right here on our own campus. RBHS hosted this year's district basketball tournament. The boys came into the tournament as the #1 seed and they were determined to show the world why. On Tuesday night, they would host Signal Mountain in the district championship game. And as you're about to see, the Lions played their best game of the year when it counted. This is the first time in 19 years that Red Bank has won the district title, and that means the Lions get to host a game in the first round of the regional tournament. The guys will play right here in the Lions Den tomorrow. night. They'll take on Loudoun County. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. Let's keep it going, Big Blue. And we need to give the girls basketball team some love. While the boys saw all the headlines for Tuesday night, the girls team played a great game and knocked off the Lady Wildcats from Hickson. The victory gave the Red Banks a third-place finish in the district tournament, and girls have qualified for the regional tournament. They play tonight at Lenore City. Tip-off is set for 7. Let's go, Lady Lions. Red Bank has 3 members of the wrestling team at this weekend's state championship. Representing our school are Malachi Stevenson, Robert Owens, and Matt Fowler. We talked to all 3 men before they left for the tournament.
All right, I'm here with
Malachi.
All right, and we've heard that you were going to state for wrestling. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good about it. Like, you know, I'm gonna get like first place. That's like my goal. So I'm gonna leave my hardest in there and come back with the ring.
All right, so you predict first place?
Yeah.
What about your other people going?
We got a pretty good, solid team right here. It's like it is a single, like you out there by yourself, but I trust my teammates. But they also got it.
All right, I'm here with
Robert.
All right, how do you feel about going to state for wrestling?
You know, it feels good, you know, initially, but, you know, you just got to worry about placing and doing as best as I can for.
How do you think you're going to do?
Shit, as best probably, I hope I place, but it's as good as I can take myself for, I don't know.
All right, I'm here with
Matt Fowler.
All right, how do you feel about going to state for wrestling?
I feel good, you know, just made it there, so now we're there.
All right, how do you think you're going to do?
I think I could place for sure if I just have confidence in myself.
Good luck to the wrestlers. We'll have results for you next week. The baseball team has their first scrimmage of the year this afternoon here at RBHS. Come check out their newly renovated field as they host Lookout Valley. First pitch is scheduled for 5:30, and just over a week, all the spring sports will begin their regular season. That'll wrap it up for sports. Back to you.
One of the reasons that Red Bank is excelling in sports is the addition of a brand new state-of-the-art weight room. It's located upstairs in the new gym. Some of our main new staff realize that many students and faculty have never been inside the new facility. So here's the gang with an inside look at the new weight room.
My name is Shatar. I'm with the main news. We got a different kind of story for y'all today. As you can see, I'm in the weight room. Now, the Red Bank weight room holds a lot of special moments where all of our athletes come in here and get better at what we do. And so now we're going to demonstrate what we're doing here in the weight room. All right, for our first machine, we're going to be doing the low row / lat pull machine. And Riley is going to demonstrate the first workout, which is the lat pull. Please show us what a lat pull is, Riley. And now that she's demonstrated the lat pull, this machine has a second function, which is called the low row, which Riley has demonstrated for us again. And that's pretty much the only function of this machine.
Next up, we've got our functional trainer, and as you can see, we have multiple options, but we're actually going to have Sway demonstrate a chin-up today.
What's up, guys? There's another set of handles back here apart from these, and I'm going to just demonstrate one real quick, but from the back.
Beautifully executed.
Okay, we're going to be demonstrating the bench press with Hannah. Make sure to always keep your feet planted on the ground, and it's always all right to have a slight arch in your back. You never want to have your back flat on the bench. Keep the bar right above your eyes, and then go for your lower chest area. That was a perfect rep, and no matter how much weight you're putting on it, you should always have a spotter in case you feel like you won't be able to get it up. Okay, I got my demonstrator here, Jatarik. He's going to be demonstrating how to do a squat. So whenever you do a squat, you never want to put it up on your traps. You want to put it a little bit on your back, just a little bit, not too far back, or else you can drop the weight whenever you're doing a heavy set. Whenever you're going to squat, you're going to want to keep your feet shoulder width apart and pointing straight forward. You're also going to want to look at the wall. All right, go ahead and squat. No, that was a pretty good squat. If you ever end up failing, never, ever, ever put your hands on this to push you up, because then you could really injure yourself. And if you're ever going to fail, never go behind yourself. Just jump forward and don't try to catch the weight.
All right, next up we have the medicine balls, which these two ladies have, and they're going to demonstrate for us. And now they will take over from me.
All right, so with these medicine balls, they range from 10 to 30 pounds, and if you're ever just really angry, you just slam them. Ready, Hannah?
We're gonna do an overhead slam for you today.
Watch.
All right, guys, right here we have our very, very organized max board with all of our maxes from some of the students that are in this class.
They show our squat, bench, and hang clean.
All right, so this over here is where all the slackers hang out. If you go on these, you're clearly doing nothing and you just don't want to work out.
And if you're injured, this is usually where you're gonna go. One of these is broken and it goes right up your. If you're interested in joining weight training, let one of the coaches in the new gym know. Bye.
You may have seen some of the main news staff around campus with boxes of world's finest chocolates. They're raising money as a fundraiser for a trip to California. There are 5 of us going to the STN convention for media students. It's a trip of a lifetime. So we made a commercial for all to see, and you'll know why you're craving chocolate.
You've probably seen us in the hallway selling chocolate, but we want to tell you more about it.
For the next 2 weeks, you can go to WAX class or look for us to get your chocolates.
What's up, man? You want some chocolate?
How much are they?
They $1.
Only $1? What? What kind do you have?
Caramel, milk chocolate, almond, dark chocolate, crisp, and wafer. Take a look at some of our chocolates.
If you're wondering where the fundraising money is going, we'll show you.
STN stands for the Student Television Network. It is a nationwide organization of media students from all over the country. And we are going to a convention. We all convene in one spot in Long Beach, California in March. And it's awesome. It's the most awesome display of media that you've ever seen. We're going to be competing in contests against other schools. We're going to be working with other schools in workshops and learning stuff. Have some fantastic workshops. They have real Hollywood people that really make the movies that are there presenting to the kids, and it's really a once in a lifetime experience.
Please buy our chocolate. Kobe, what are you saying?
The main news staff are pretty good at making commercials, but the beginning media students are pretty good too. They just got done making their first commercial, and we've got one of the best to show you. This is from Gabby, Rain, Abby, and Varusha. It's an ad for Love Lips.
I wish I looked like her. I can help you. Lust, longing, luminous, luscious, love lips.
Well, that was a good commercial, but if you're going to buy something, get the world's finest chocolate from us.
Good call. Well, we have had a little rain last night. Is there any other chance on the horizon? Let's get the scoop as we head over to weather.
Well, there's still some clouds out there, but for the most part, the rain is over for a few days. Today's high temperatures will be 64 degrees, this after a low last night of 39 degrees. And today, as well as the weekend, should be nice. As we look at the 5-day forecast, high temperatures will be increasing through midweek. But Tuesday and Wednesday, we should top out around 70 degrees. But Wednesday is also our next chance for rain. Right now, there's a 50% chance of rain on Wednesday and Thursday. So for now, we'll enjoy what we've got. Back to you.
That's going to wrap up our show. Don't forget to support our athletes. You can check out the new and improved baseball field in a scrimmage today starting at 5:30. Or you can hit the road and cheer for the Lady Lions in Lenore City.
And the boys basketball team plays here at the Den on Saturday night. Game time is 7 p.m. And good luck to the wrestlers all weekend long. Peace out, Red Bank.